Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am going to be announcing that I will be changing the name of this video series. So originally I've been documenting my journey of building my newsletter as a business, but today it will officially be changed to building a newsletter as a business to building a media company. So just to give you a little bit more info on that, I've been building my newsletter. This media company started from a newsletter, right? I was just doing a daily news brief, gaining subscribers, kind of taking you guys through the process of how I was building that up. But now that I have my new website up and running, it will be turning into a full-fledged media company, or I will be attempting to build it and documenting that here. So the newsletter will still be a part of it. The newsletter daily news brief will still go out every night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. But what I plan to do is use the newsletter to drive traffic to the website and kind of build the media company out from there. So that's kind of the business model. Send out the newsletter, put in hyperlinks going to the website, and drive traffic to the website. And we'll be advertising on, hopefully down the road on both the newsletter and the website. So it'll be an ads-based business for now. So a couple of things on that. The newsletter will be for just the quick hits, the quick daily news brief, 8 to 12 bullet points on the biggest things that happened the day in a quick and unbiased form. The website will be to make the news more engaging, more digestible, more easy to understand. I'll be breaking down and curating news articles into like longer form, quick 2 paragraphs. So you're not reading like a 10-minute article, but you're getting more information than you would in the newsletter, while also including links to alternative media sources that I've found or mainstream articles that I've been reading that are really good on big events that are happening in the day, and we posting them to the site as well. This website, like I've talked about in the previous video, is going to be a one-stop shop for news. It will have links to a ton of different media outlets, a ton of different news companies, a ton of different websites so that people can get alternative sources, mainstream sources, get open to new viewpoints and opinions and publications, which I'm super excited about. And I think that that's very important to kind of closing the gap on a lot of the polarization we see today with the news and with politics in particular. But that's kind of the idea. I actually heard a great quote about Steve Jobs the other day and want to share it. Someone said, the genius of Steve Jobs was never inventing anything, but reinventing something to the point that people needed it. And for me, I kind of feel like the news is in that position. The news needs to be revamped, and it needs a major revamp. It needs to be younger. It needs to be more engaging. It needs to be, more investigative. Having less of a bias and just stating the facts and running with that. But at the end of the day, I feel like the news industry just needs a total revamp. I'll be starting to work on that and growing that out through the Simple American website, which is simpleamericannews.com. I'm continuing to do that through the newsletter and kind of will be building it out from there. So again, I'll have my newsletter, they'll be driving traffic to my website. My website will have curated articles that are broken down in a more digestible and quick way, but will provide more info than you have in the quick bullets of the newsletter. I'll have links to sources from alternative media and from mainstream media so that people know kind of like the big things that are going on and can read up on that. So that's kind of the wrap up of the video today. Just wanted to let you guys know that going forward, it will not be me talking about building a newsletter business. It will be me trying to take you through the process of building this media company. I'm going to be going through all the trials and tribulations, telling you all the hard stuff that I'm doing, what I got going on. But this shift kind of came about, started with the newsletter, but now that I have the website, I kind of have just a different outlook on it. And now I want it to be a full-fledged media company instead of just a newsletter business. So I'm excited to continue documenting the journey. Please follow along. The link to my newsletter and the website is in the description. I'd really appreciate you guys checking that out. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and give me any feedback you guys have. That'd be greatly appreciated. But thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you next time, and let's roll.